Tenemos acá la participación de Anita en unos momentos en el Consejo de la Ciudad de acá de Downey. Anita va a participar ahorita pidiendo que haya 100% renovación de energía aquí para los ciudadanos de Downey.
Dear Mayor Pacheco and council members, my name is Anita Rivero. I'm a 37-year Downey resident, and I'm here to talk about the Clean Power Alliance and the 100% renewable energy default. Downey has an opportunity to change its renewable energy default with Clean Power Alliance before April 1st to go into effect this October. And I urge you to put it on the next council agenda and consider changing the default from clean power, 50% renewable, to 100% green power. And I did it. It took me 3 minutes to change to 100%. The 100% renewable default is the easiest and most cost-effective, significant way for our community to reduce its carbon footprint. I urge you not to overlook the importance of this decision. By setting the default at 100% renewable, our roughly 114,000 residents can virtually eliminate polluting greenhouse gas emissions from their electricity supplies. It would take our community much more time, expense, and effort to achieve this kind of progress otherwise. We are in a climate emergency. The UN IPCC a little over a year ago sounded the alarm bells in a dire report warning that governments at all levels everywhere must take rapid, far-reaching, and unprecedented changes in all aspects of society to dramatically cut emissions by 2030 if we hope to avoid climate catastrophe. No more half measures, and the time for bold action is now. What Downey does matters. The good news is we have solutions, and local governments are responding. So far, 12 of 32 member agencies in Clean Power Alliance have set their defaults at 100% renewable, representing a combined population of almost 800,000 people. A vast majority of customers have stayed in at 100%. Only a small percentage have opted out or down. In those jurisdictions with a lower default like ours, only a fraction of a percent have opted up to 100%. So defaults have an immense power to affect outcomes. Studies reveal there's overwhelming public support for renewable energy and is politically popular. What's encouraging is that bipartisan support within these local governments that have opted for 100% default. For example, in the city of Ventura, all 7 council members, 3 registered Republicans, 3 Democrats, and 1 independent, voted unanimously for 100%. While the green power 100% rate costs 7 to 9% more than clean power, which is Downey's current default, the renewable content is double. That's a very compelling return and a small price to pay for long-term benefits. We must consider the cost of climate change associated with polluting emissions. The perception of saving $1 or $2 in the short term is a dangerous illusion. The cost of inaction will be far greater. And it's noteworthy that in jurisdictions with 100% default, low-income customers can participate. They can still get their low rate discount, and they can participate in the plan at no additional cost. The 100% renewable default is not a rate hike or a mandate. It doesn't force anything on anyone. It's just a suggestion. Customers still have the freedom and ability to choose another plan according to their own priorities. And like I said, it takes like 3 minutes to change. Thank you. California passed legislation which targets 100% clean energy by 2045. The 100% default gives our city an opportunity to achieve that goal 25 years ahead of schedule. In closing, this is likely one of the biggest impact decisions you will make for our community. Renewable energy is now readily available and affordable. We just need to choose it. It would be fantastic to have Downey set an example and join other member agencies at 100%, leading the way to a cleaner, healthier, and more sustainable tomorrow. Thank you.
Acaban de escuchar a Anita hablando para proteger el clima, cambio climático en el City Council, que tiene que votar para que se haya el 100% renovación de energía. Gracias por estar. Hasta luego. Bye bye.